All right, fighters, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm just going to give you a little background into my story and where I've actually come from. So my name's Finn Kenny, I'm 24 years old and I'm a combat sports nutritionist. I was born in Rochdale in Greater Manchester, which is a local town close to the city of Manchester. Now my story has been quite extraordinary and I'm continuing to be the best that I possibly can. So I started off as a chef when I finished school in 2016. So I developed an interest in cooking through making various different meals and contributing to cooking around the household. I was a kid. So when I left school, I went with what I was good at, and that was being a chef. Now I studied a catering qualification and worked in restaurants from the age of 16 to 18. But having worked in different restaurants, decided that the career wasn't for me due to the unsociable hours and the way I was treated in kitchens. So I decided instead to pursue a level 2 and level 3 personal training course at Oldham College, which was a college local to where I was living at the time in Rochdale. And I actually developed a passion for nutrition and was able to combine this with the cooking that I learned through being a chef. So I ended up deciding to study nutrition. So I did a first class degree at MMU, Manchester Metropolitan University, and I started developing a passion and interest for combat sports. So I studied how weight making works for MMA, boxing and other combat sports like Muay Thai. And then what happened is I graduated with a first class honours degree in the sports nutrition, then got a job at Holland and Barrett. And then alongside this job at Holland and Barrett, I was giving customers and people from all around the world advice around supplements and diet and making their lives easier when it comes to health and nutrition. And one day I just decided to pick up the camera and start talking about nutrition and giving advice. Now, I didn't really give any specific advice to any audiences. I was just talking about nutrition in general as a whole subject. But eventually I started to dig into what I wanted to do and which kind of sort of niche and target audience I wanted to aim for. And I decided that through the interest at uni with working with different MMA fighters and boxers and doing various case studies, I wanted to make a difference in combat sports. And I've all of a sudden just developed this passion and love for wanting to make fight camps easier for various different combat sports athletes. And I'll continue to keep doing this and helping you guys out.